August 2022. One of Jailbreak's strongest summers was coming to a close, and it was now time to choose a grand prize for Season 11, Toys and Collectibles. BADIMO chose the RC car, at the time the most upvoted and well-received car in the history of the subreddit. Nope, just kidding, they chose the Bloxy. So many times there have been seasonal vehicles that were more popular or well-liked that simply aren't added into the game. In this case, the Desert Crawler / RC car / controller was later added in the 5 Days of Vehicles update. However, others haven't really been so lucky. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the cars, concepts, and ideas that aren't added into Jailbreak that were submitted by users. We'll be looking at the top 2 cars that didn't make it, as well as the top 2 concepts / map design changes. Without further ado, let's get into it. To start off, let's go back to Season 15. During the Japanese season era, there were so many submissions associated with drift culture in general. Cars like the Kyoju 6, made by Ufed, the Shinzo by SharkyCat 109, and as we all know was added, the Shogun, made by Doggo McDingo. Now, as for the Mountainside Pass, this is one of my favorite submissions of all time in Jailbreak. Made by the user who I'm just going to call Sunny because I have no idea how to pronounce, I'm sorry. During March 2023, this is a gorgeous display of Jailbreak's terrain. It has area for a car mate around the top of the mountain, great corners going up the pass for people to showcase their drifts on, and in general provides a more interesting route to Crater City. While some would argue this overcomplicates an already fine road, this just would have been nice for Season 15 and then removed after if you want to really simplify it. It is a beautiful addition that was sadly not implemented, and here's some more screenshots. Just a heads up that all these posts are linked in the description. The second post we'll be looking at is a Jabberjaw. This was originally submitted by Pendomes in July 2022, leading up to the Season 11 update. Made by Pendomes, in my opinion, this is what we definitely should have had over the Bloxy. The design is inspired off the similar Hot Wheels crew carrier, and it really fits the theme of the season. Such a wacky vehicle, and in my opinion a very welcome one. At the time, this is what I personally really wanted to win, as this was generally during my Jailbreak height of playing. Now, he even resubmitted it for Season 16, but sadly to no avail, they went with the Poseidon instead. Now, let's look at the Railroad Cafe. Submitted around the same time as the Mountain Pass in March 2023 by the user BlinqStar, who has made other location revamps like the police station as well, which is another beautiful design. This location is based in Crater City, and the point of it is to be a small store robbery. I absolutely love the vibe and feel of this location, as it's sort of a testament to how modern and new Crater City feels, apart from the old 2017 Jailbreak. The 2 existing small stores, the gas station, the donut shop, have their own distinct identities, and this one sort of fuses all of that while adding a modern spin. It's sleek, classy, and I honestly think such a good way to draw more attraction to Crater City. Now, looking back at cars, this is the Executioner. Made in July 2022 by Ufed, this is another one of his brilliant creations to look back on. This remains, as of now, the most highly upvoted project on the Jailbreak Creation sub without being added into the game, coming in at 1,600 upvotes. I'd say the reason this didn't make it was due to poor timing, being submitted after the mid-season Season 10 update where the snake was added instead. It has a really good design modeled off the SSD Tuatara, and Ufed has multiple projects in Jailbreak, and in my eyes this one is just no exception. It's stunning. Here's some more screenshots. Alright, that's really all I wanted to cover in the time we've got today. I think in general, Jailbreak's whole update dilemma and how the game is sort of finished could genuinely take some of these old ideas, like for example the Railroad Cafe, and implement them in the modern day. Anyways, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.